Hello, I'm Jerry Fort, the beer review guy. We got a beer. It's been a little bit. This is a Guinness Nitro IPA. It's been a while since I've had a Nitro beer. If you're not familiar with Nitro type beers, it can be it can be a little confusing because they're just kind of different how they're infused with the how they're nitro infused. If I remember correctly, you open up this can and you release a little there's a little ball in there that shoots the nitro, which creates the carbonation. I always get confused about the science of this kind of stuff, but we're gonna figure it out. Well, maybe it won't be a fail. Maybe it'll. Sometimes there's a way to pour these correctly too. So we'll figure it out. It says infused with nitrogen for a smooth, balanced finish. Let's see. 5.8% ABV. It's got the hops. It has an Admiral, a Celeia, a Topaz, a Challenger, and a Cascade hops. 44 IBUs. Created with passion by Luis Ortega. Guess that's the brewer. Brewed in Ireland by Guinness and Company, St. James Gate, Dublin, Ireland. Imported by Diego Guinness. Or Diego? I don't know. Product of Ireland. A group of enterprising brewers on a quest to explore new recipes, reinterpret old ones, and collaborate freely to bring exciting beers to life. Brewers Project. Alright, well, this sounds interesting. I'm using one of my bigger glasses to give this room to work. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, you can see it. All right. There's a Nitro, the widget, I believe they call them. See it working in there? It's all creamy. Looks like a malt or a chocolate shake or something in there. Wow, that head is really, really creamy looking. Let me let you get a look at that. Can you see it? Okay. All right. Well, while we're waiting for this to stop working, let me go ahead and acknowledge my new subscribers. There's some that I've mentioned on a few other beverage reviews, but I wanted to do it on an alcoholic beverage review. So, TJ Miller, Man Cave Reviews, Pasta Fiend, Beer Hunter, French Haas Beer Reviews, Joel Petrie, and Ross Beebe. Thank you all for subscribing. I appreciate it. All right. Well, we got a finger of head, and that head is very, very creamy. Looks very, very good. It's leaving a lacing on it. Very pretty. Got a hazy look in there. There's almost like a separation from the top. You see the darker area right in there? Just like it's like thicker up top there still. But all right, well let's see what this thing smells like. Oh man. All those hops all together in there just smells fantastic. Oh man. You know, it's got a lot of citrus aromas to it. Slightly sweet kind of aroma. Man, I can tell this thing's going to be awesome. Okay. I'm going in. Back me up. My goodness, that's smooth. I mean, there's not a carbonation burn. I guess because the nitro infused widget, it shoots the carbonation in there to create the head, so there's no. I'm trying to break this down in my head how. So it has, you know, the infused carbonation in there, nitrogen, to create the head, so the carbonation doesn't need to be, you know. I'm not really good at that part of the beer science. There's many other reviewers that can explain it a lot better. Very smooth, very creamy. It's not really that bitter. The taste is good. I don't know if I'm used to that. It kind of tastes flat. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way. You know, the body tastes flat, and I'm like I said, I don't know if it's supposed to be that way or not, but without any carbonation in there, kind of, I'm not used to that feeling. That's why it's smooth, it's creamy, has a good taste. I'm getting the bitterness on the back end. Not really sweet. I mean, it's got a good flavor. I'm just, it's a little different. It is a little different for me. There's a little, maybe very lightly dry. It's different. It's different. I'll have to watch some. I know I've seen reviews of this done. I just can't remember how they went. This is going into 9 minutes, but it's leaving a bitter aftertaste. It's okay. I think I was expecting a little bit more. It started off really good and interesting. Now I don't know. I'm a little torn with this one. The flat body is kind of putting me off a little bit. Okay, well, if I was a rating person between 1 and 5, I'd probably give this a 3 on how I'm getting this. I don't believe it's old. I don't know. I'm a little confused. I don't really get confused on beers that much, but this one's kind of got me baffled a little bit. Alright, well I'm going to end it there. Went into 10 minutes. Apologize for that. Yeah, hard to figure this one out. Okay, well tell me your thoughts on it. Tell me if you've had it. And I'm going to try to watch some reviews of it. Thanks to my subscribers. Appreciate it. And have a good weekend. We'll see you on the next one.